Hi everybody, welcome to A Sprinkle of the Caribbean. It's been a while. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the new channel that I had created for my English content, where I share lifestyle, hair. I don't even know what it was. So I'm talking about fashion video. I've started a little bit talking about fashion. I need to get back into it. Anyways, so welcome everybody. I don't even think I didn't film a video this year. I filmed a video, but I never uploaded those videos. So I've been filming for the past 3 years, but I've never filmed the video. I've never uploaded the video. I'm sorry. The reason why is just life is crazy. I'm going to be honest. Sorry if my hand is ashy. I literally just moisturized my hands and it's still ashy. Well, that's embarrassing. Anyways, so it's just been a crazy year. I'm going to be honest with you. I wish I could come back and say, oh my goodness, it's been one of the best years ever. But it has not. But I am smiling because I'm like, okay, you know what? This is destiny. This is supposed to happen. So I'm just gonna let it happen and make the best out of it and grow from this experience. So first thing we're going to talk about, and that is my career. So today I finished my oh my god, I can't even speak. I have the word in my head. Oh, not internship. Oh my goodness. Listen, I was going to school and working at the same time with my former company, the one that I went back to, the place where I worked 10 years, and I went back to gain some knowledge and just grow. And unfortunately, I did not stay for other reasons that I will maybe talk about in the future, but it was a wonderful experience. I learned a lot. I learned about HR, like the job as an HR. Even though I knew what HR is about, HR is. Even though I knew I already had a full view of human resources, but it just helped me see it in a different aspect. So it was a wonderful experience. There were some good days, some bad days. There was some days I was like, There was some days I laughed so much that I just, my abs was hurting me after, but it was a great experience. Right now I have a different project that is slowly in process. I wanted it to go faster, but unfortunately it's not going to the same pace that I wish it was going to. But I think in a way that's kind of my fault, because I'm a bit afraid of that big step. But at one point I'm going to have to take the step, and you're going to have to own it. Okay. Own it. So I am on that journey of owning my decision. And I don't know. I would just have to see a little bit what I will do before the big project start. But in the meantime, I'm just focusing on my project. Honestly, I am not going to bring it up. Usually, I tell you, I love to share my journey, but seeing how things are turning out right now, I'm going to keep it to myself. And when it is official, meaning when it's 100%, not 100% sure, when it's like 80, 75% sure, I will talk about it in a video. That's one thing. I passed my, as you all know, I went back to school a couple of years ago, 2 years ago to be specific. I went back to school, and then I got my first certification as a payroll specialist. And now I passed 6 tests on 8. 2 of the tests I had to go back and take it down. I was oh my god. I really hope I don't have to take it again. I mean, if I have to take it again, now I know. But I'm like, I don't want. I just want to get this over. I honestly just want to get this over, to get my bachelor's in human resources. I'm over it. I'm over school. The only thing I will go back to school for is fashion, and that's 100%. I will go back to school for fashion. Anything else, and maybe hair, but anything else, I don't care about. I don't want to sit in class for months, sitting down, taking like courses of no other topic, unless if it rhymes with fashion and hair. All right, did I told the universe is in the universe, okay, right now, all right. But I am happy. It was a wonderful experience, honestly. The teachers were great. The classes were great. Apart from a couple of classes, it was a little bit rocky. But honestly, I have nothing to say but positive things about the school that I went. Sometimes it was a bit difficult, but if I have to be honest, the majority of the time it was a good experience. So Yeah, so it was just a great experience. Then the other thing, as you can see, I just haven't been on YouTube at all. I honestly, I just felt disconnected, not disconnected with YouTube because of YouTube. It's just my life has been so all over the place that I'm just not in the mood, honestly. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not even in the mood to create fashion or create any videos and stuff like that. And the space that I'm using to create videos, I mean, right now I'm sitting on the floor because it's my contract finished the day before yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. And I have a lot of things going on right now. Back in the day, I used to sit in my bedroom. I used to film, or I used to sit in my hall and film, and it's just different. It's a different space, and it's been like that for a while, where I'm not getting to find my space to create content. And I feel like as a YouTuber, it doesn't matter where you film, but you have to still feel comfortable in that space. I mean, right now I'm speaking because I'm alone. So it's easier, but then when there's people around, I'm not in that comfortable zone. And I just, sometimes I need to isolate myself and be quiet, to get my thoughts together, but also to film videos. So that is something, I'm going to be honest, I do miss a lot, is just having that space to do what I had to do. So hopefully in the future, that will be one of my priorities, whether it's a space to sew or a space to just film. I'm not saying I'm going to dedicate a whole room for this because we don't have that type of money up here. And even though I did, to be honest, that would not really be, I'd rather have an extra room for my family to come visit me or something like that. Or for, I don't know, for just an extra room for me to do whatever else than have a room for YouTube or something like that. It's not one of my main goals. So I wanted, sorry if I'm touching the mic. I wanted to vlog at one point. I started filming videos in the car, but then it was just me rambling over and over about my situation, and just because I needed to just let it out. So it was just a lot of rambling and a lot of, sometimes it was giving advice, sometimes because the drive was long, so I had a lot to say. But yeah, so I'm not sure that I don't think I'll ever upload those videos unless if one of the videos are really, really, really good. Because I never went back, apart from one video, I never went back and look at them because I was like, okay, we just flip 20 minutes chatting and then we don't need to go back and look at it. It was just me ranting. So that is one of the things. So I literally right now, I am focusing on me being a mom. The second thing is taking care of my mental health. That has been something that has been rough this year, I'm going to be honest. And the past years, I think it's just literally, things were just getting worse and worse. And I did go see therapy and all of that stuff like that, guys. I think, when you have kids already, things a little bit, your whole body experience a lot of changes, and to add on to a lot of changes in my life that just make things a bit, you can say, a little bit rocky. So I'm trying to find that space between taking care of myself, but not isolating myself from my surroundings, and be trying to be the best version for my daughter, but the best version for myself as well. And there's a lot of things that I realize this past year or years, is that I've literally lost who I am. I don't know who I am anymore. And it's other people are telling me who I am. And without me realizing that their description is the person that I used to be, but it's just that I am not seeing it anymore. I just don't see it anymore. They are seeing it because I'm still technically that person, but they're seeing it way more than I am seeing it. So it's sometimes a bit difficult. And I know that's something to do with confidence, with losing confidence in myself for many reasons, not having boundaries, and just multiple things that I've been experiencing this past life decade. It's just a decade, this past decade, that I need to think of. I'm not getting younger. Life is short. Life is short, guys. We just have to take care of ourselves. I have to take care of myself. YouTube, I want to go back. I want to start back doing YouTube. I don't know how I'm going to do it with this space. I don't know. I'm trying to figure everything out. Yeah, I don't know how. I was just saying, should I film the toilet? Okay, should I film the toilet? Okay, that's how bad I'm like. But then, yeah, so I'm just praying. Honestly, I'm praying that I can just go back to being me again. I truly, honestly miss me. I miss me. I miss that creative part of myself where I could just take a machine and just sew. I was looking back at videos, and even one of the videos that I uploaded on this channel is one of my fashion videos. I was going through all my designs, and I was like, oh my goodness, wow, did I do that? This is how I was like, did I draw that? And I know, and I went back into my, my thoughts, and I was like, oh my goodness, wow, I was really talented. Like, why? And I looked at some of the dresses that I made, and I was like, oh, you did that? This is how I am right now. So that I need to go back to that person, that little girl, that woman, that teenager, that everything process, just this person, to find her again and to make her shine. And that is my goal. So my goal this year for 2024 is to find me. And the thing is, the reason why I'm saying me is because if I find myself again, I just know everything around will flourish. I know that everything will flourish. If I am happy, if I am fulfilled, if I am excited, even though I have bad moments, that life is shit sometimes. We know life is shit sometimes. I will be okay because I will be happy. And I think that is one thing that I need to deep down into is happiness, self-love, and self-care. So this is my goal for 2024, is finding me again, bringing my project to life. It's not going to take a year, my project. It's not going to take 2 years. It's not going to take 4 years. I don't know how long it's going to take, to be honest. And I want to give myself time to grow and time to reach my goals. And not have that pressure of, oh, you have to. No, I don't want to have to do anything. I want to do it because I want to do it. Sorry if I touch my mic. So yeah, that is all for this video. Thank you so much for always being there. Don't forget to subscribe, to like this video. What I'm going to do is that I have so many videos that I filmed, whether it's last year or 2020, end of 2022. I'm going to upload them. So you will see that I look a little bit different. I gain weight, I lose weight. It was like my weight was going back and forth. But I'm going to upload them because I just honestly love those videos. And at least you guys will have content, and I will slowly get into YouTube at the moment. I will also film one of my projects that I'm going to do. This one I will share because I mean, you guys know it's fashion. I want to grow this. I want to just incorporate more fashion in my videos, so that I will try my best to film certain things when I'm creating certain things, or talk about certain things, talk about fabrics, talk about just different topics about that. And yeah, so that's all for my video. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope to see you soon. I will talk about the hair in another video. Don't worry, I'm coming. So anyways, have a good day and take care, everybody. Bye. Bye. Bye.